certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfua, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something's wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in. Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've got a bloody...
Let's talk later. I need to focus.
Understood, brother. Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder? We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nail to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepare this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself,
I use the
of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will... Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely... It's about the way you overcome them. How you demonstrate we can guide you down a path. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
I am ready.
Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
What is that odd between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, the whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Above you! Watch out!
Goes, oh, Punk collapses. Oh, there it is. All right, there, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk thinking, book shot. Punk shot. Goes, CM Punk thinking, book shot. Punk shot. Goes, oh, CM Punk thinking, book shot. Punk shot. Goes, oh, Punk collapses. Oh, there it is. All right, there, ladies and gentlemen. Punk's moving up here. There you go. Slipped off the top rope. That's a roll through, and I think that was the damage done to the series. Wait, there's a tag. That will change the complexion. This is set tipped out. Oh, boy. Slipped on the top rope. Days ago. Thought of World Championship title matches unscathed. Set outset. Oh. Austin was looking for the famouser, but Punk picks up. CM Punk thinking, book shot. Punk shot. Goes, oh, Punk collapses. Oh, there it is. All right.
Is going to be released at some point during this season of Chapter 5. So let me know what you guys think.
Yeah. What's your perfect modded controller? I might be a little outdated now, but back in the day, it was like something with like a trigger mod. Not to be like a cheater, but it was something like if it was like an FAL with a single trigger, you can unlock it with a mod. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, all right, yeah. That's gonna sell Wonka. That's gonna sell Wonka. What's your perfect modded controller? I might be a little outdated now, but back in the day, it was like something with like a trigger mod. Not to be like a cheater, but it was something like if it was like an FAL with a single trigger, you can unlock it with a mod. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, all right, yeah. That's gonna sell Wonka. That's gonna sell Wonka. What's your perfect modded controller? I might be a little outdated now, but back in the day, it was like something with like a trigger mod. Not to be like a cheater, but it was something like if it was like an FAL with a single trigger, you can unlock it with a mod. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, all right, yeah. That's gonna sell Wonka. That's gonna sell Wonka.
I guarantee this will easily be Game of the Year in 2024. After waiting years, we finally have the release date for one of the most anticipated games of next year, Black Myth Wukong. I'm genuinely not sure I've ever been this excited for a video game. And I'm not exaggerating when I say if they hit the mark here, this could be one of the best video games we've ever seen. I mean, just like it genuinely just looks too good to be true. Based on the novel Journey to the West, we'll be playing as Sun Wukong. And God, this game is amazing. Just right off the bat, the art direction, character best I've ever seen. Bosses look ridiculously destructive and huge in scale. Kind of reminds me of like God of War. We've already seen just a handful of the beginning transformations we'll be able to turn into. Combat looks like some kind of bridge between Souls-like and regular action game, and it looks ridiculous. The music, graphics, everything is better than they show. This looks to be a gigantic project, so let's hope PCs and next-gen consoles will be able to run this thing properly. I think this is going to be the best thing, and it is easily my most anticipated game for 2024 by a long shot. I guarantee this will easily be game of the year 2024. After waiting years, we finally have the release date for one of the most anticipated games of next year, Black Myth: Wukong. I'm genuinely not sure I've ever been this excited for a news hit, and I'm not exaggerating when I say if they